fear anything. I could remember when I was small, Ogboni people will be doing their meeting. We will carry stone and go and stone them. Stoning them. There is nothing I fear. Right from my childhood, I don't believe in fearing anything. What is that thing that will make me to be afraid? I've not seen it. But yeah, we respect people. We calm down. What makes you to be afraid? I wasn't taught to be afraid. Praise the Lord. We must teach our children to be strong so that they can fight a good fight of faith and occupy position. How can you tell your children statement in a day? Out of 100 statements you tell them in a day, 80 are negative. 80 are negative. They will kill you. They will do this. They will do this. He will do this. That is 80. You are teaching them how to be afraid. Not to be in control of life. An Amok man, Ogboni man will tell the children, when they touch you, destroy them. Do you think that they will kill before their children? Say, this is how to kill. So that they will harden their heart. And when they are doing things, they don't fear. They don't care. And we are here teaching our children. We must prepare them to be what? Strong. Bible said in the book of Psalm 127. Somebody read it. 127. Psalm 127. I think from verse 3.
Are the gift from the Lord.
Children are the gift from the Lord.
They are a reward from him.
They have reward from him.
Children are born to a young man.
Children are born to a young man.
Are like arrows in a warrior's hand.
Like arrows in a warrior's hand. My friend, read on.
How joyful is the man whose quiver is full of them.
How joyful is the man whose quiver is full of them.
He will not be put to shame.
He will not be put to shame.
When he confronts his accusers at the city gates.
When they confront him. How can you train children with fear? When enemy will confront them, how would they defend you? They will not. And that is why we have a lot of weak people in the church. People who don't know what to do. He tells them what to do every time. Because of lack of strong training at home. Strong training. You love them more than how God loved them. How dare you think you love your children more than God? We must learn how to train our children so that they can be able to occupy a sensitive position and maintain it. It takes a man to be judged. I met one man in Port Harcourt one day. He's a pastor. He said they appointed him to be judge of the state. He refused. I looked at him. I didn't even talk to him. I walked. I said, please, can we go? Later, when my heart has come, I said, why did you refuse? He said he doesn't want to be corrupt. I tell him, I said, already, you are corrupt already. What makes you, for us to know that you are not corrupt, is for you to stay where that is corrupt. You refuse to be corrupt. Yes. Bible said that darkness and light cannot share the same place together. Then if every one of us stay in the light, how can you know that light can subdue darkness? I told him, don't say it again, because I don't like this thing you just said. You should have taken the Chief Justice of the state and control it and tell them your nature, who you are as a Christian and as a pastor. Why? They know you as a pastor, they gave it to you. He betrayed them. And when I started talking to him, he said, next time. I said, there will be no next time. Such opportunity don't come 2 times. Somebody read verse 9.
Who can say, I have cleansed my heart? I am pure and free from sin.
Nobody. Nobody. No. Who can say that? Please, who can say that I'm clean from sin in this place? Lift up your hand. Yes, evangelist. I know you are not a sinner at all. Please, yes. Who can say that? Nobody. Yeah, Pastor Joe. You are free from sin. He can even say it. You can say it and we can believe you. But here, the Bible says, who can say it? And you that want to stone somebody, to kill somebody, because everybody wants to prove, I am the best. I am more righteous than this. I'm more righteous than. Look at yourself very well. You find out you are worse than the person you think that is worst. Praise the Lord. We must be careful to judge others because we are also having the same problem others are having. Praise the Lord. Verse 10.
False weights and unequal measures. The Lord detests double standard of every kind.
The Lord did what?
Detest double standard.
I want us to read it from another translation because that is a very thing I'm teaching, double standard of any kind. Yes, another translation.
King James. Diverse weights and diverse measures. Both of them are like abomination to the Lord.
Yes, another, yes, read your own.
Alike an abomination to the Lord.
Yes, read that your own again. No, be no. You don't have to please everybody. You have to tell people the truth. If you make mistake, I tell you make mistake. If you don't make mistake, I tell you you don't make mistake. That is how life is. Life is not you manipulating and trying to manipulate. Praise the Lord. You have question to ask. You want to ask question? Okay. There is somebody here who asked question and said, understanding and discernment of the Spirit, what is the difference? Somebody asked question through our Facebook. Understanding and discernment of the Spirit, what is the difference? Yeah, is there anybody that will have idea of the difference between understanding and the discernment of the Spirit? Last week we handled it, and the person asked the question, and if you are here listening to me right now, I will also want you to listen. Yes, can anybody? Yes, what is the difference between understanding and discernment of the Spirit? Try, you can get it, just try.
Praise the Lord. Okay, I will say discernment of the Spirit is, number one, it's a gift. It's a gift to a believer. The ability to know when, a particular thing is right, and the ability to know when it is wrong. Then understanding comes through the knowledge of a particular thing. The knowledge of a particular thing. Yes,
That is okay. You try your best, and that is, you almost getting there. Yes, if you are listening to the answer, I want to let you know that understanding is your personal effort to know. You don't understanding, you acquire it. You make effort to understand something. You put effort to understand something. Let me stay like now, you live in Nigeria. Maybe you are a stranger, but you live in Nigeria. You need to learn, put effort to understand the immigration laws and the laws governing the place you are living, so that you will not become a victim or prey to any evil thing. That is, you have to put effort to understand. You have to learn to understand. But discernment of the Spirit is totally from the Spirit. Discernment of the Spirit is from the Spirit. He will tell you what he wants you to know at a particular time or at a given time. And that Spirit, you don't need to verify it because it's coming from the Spirit of God. But understanding, you have to verify a lot of things to make sure that you are in a good line or good understanding. But discernment of the Spirit don't need verification. When the Spirit of God gives you revelation or discerns something to you, you don't need verification to do that. You carry it out and say it the way it is. Why? Because it comes from the Spirit of God. But understanding, you must try to know, make observation, tested it, be sure. You know, I told you here in this church that there are two things that guide believers. Number one is verify information. You don't just open your mouth because you see something in social media and begin to advertise it. You must verify it because you are carrying light, and you should not be able to carry the light of evil conversation, which is not true. No, he will not advertise what is wrong. It is our primary responsibility to advertise what is right. So when you get information, before you begin to announce the information, try to verify it. Try to know where it's coming from. Try to know whether it's legitimate or not. Don't just begin to say, this person is dead. You are not sure. Just because you saw it in Facebook or internet. That is not position of men of God or children of God. No. Another way is by revelation. When God reveals something to you, you don't have to verify it from anywhere. Don't verify it. As long as you are sure that that revelation comes from God, he has given it to you, you don't need verification from anywhere.